Hai đi chưa?
Ôi, 4 bên mình bài.
Zero will come 1 month later. So this again is something we cannot change. It's something they cannot do anything about. It's in the blockchain, so you'll be able to see that. But what I think is really strong about this message is that the blockchain governs absolutely everything. And if you have the skills to read the blockchain, you can go in, you can verify that information. I know Planet IX is going to go out with this also on their Discord to their people. Now, we are seeing the last hours of the Planet IX promotion, and it's basically the last time CROWD1 will really do a promotion with Planet IX.
Yeah.
And the drone promotion, we want to talk about this today, and we want to talk about a little bit about why should you really get involved. So there's an obvious interest in having the drones. So first of all, the game of Planet IX, you will be able to wander around in the map. You will be able to walk around on the planet, and you will be able to pick up waste. Waste is like points in this game. You can pick it up, and you can basically claim the waste, and you can get rewards for that. In other words, the game is teaching people to clean up the planet, which is an awesome thing. Now, it may be a game, but it does teach us, how to behave.
How to do it in the real world.
We will think about that. You cannot play a game that much and then not do it. And so the drones, the harvester drones, is really there to be able to operate all of this process for you automatically. Which means if you don't want to walk around on the map, if you don't have the time to do that, you can actually acquire a drone to do that. It will then search the area, it will take the waste, and it will drop the waste off, and you will be rewarded for this. In other words, it will start gaining value. When you claim the waste to the waste plant, you get the IXE rewards. You will be able to have additionally activities on the platform. You will also be able to upgrade your drone. When you upgrade your drone, the drone will fly in a bigger area, which means it will collect more. So it was basically, a compounding activity going on in the game for you. Now, today, I talk to you and we talk to you as leaders. So when we talk about this promotion, I think by now, the vast majority have understood this is a great idea because they understood Planet IX. Today, we want to give you a little bit of a different angle as to why it's so important that you get with the program of Planet IX, why it's so important that not just you have a drone, but literally everyone you talk to, everyone in your team, everyone who sees any future with this company, CROWD1, should have a drone in Planet IX. Here is the reason why. CROWD1 has been on a tremendous journey, starting out with a vision and basically balancing the question, what comes first, the organization or the products and the companies. Now, as the company started, it was not able to offer the best products. It was not able to offer the best service to companies because it needed to build the organization. But you guys did a tremendous job in doing that. And the second year, a lot of money was invested into the organization to run all of this. But with Planet IX, there was a fundamental shift in the business model, because Planet IX is the first company that the investment company was able to go in, acquire, put money into, bring to the crowd, and now is bringing into the market. In other words, this really validates, it proves that the business is not just sound, it is super smart. This is some of the things that goes into the new business presentation. So why should you have this? Well, when you sit and you present stuff to people, you will always be met with a certain level of skepticism. That is just the way we function. But if you are smart, fact beats conversation. For every person in your team who has just one single drone and hangs onto it, they will be able to show people, not just tomorrow, not just by summer, but really always be able to show, look, this is my drone. I bought it at that price. I bought it when everything was at that level because I helped launch Planet IX. In 12 months from now, Planet IX will be a household name. The track record that they have so far and the tight schedule they are running over the next 6 months, I mean, you will not believe it. But if you're not involved, you can only say, well, this is what we did. This is what our company did. But if you do have a drone, you can really claim you were there. You can really show people, look what it is doing. Look what it accumulated for me. And Pierre, you made me aware of something else before with the drone.
Did I?
Yes.
Yeah, in my thinking, it's about being first. Sometimes you don't know why you are first, but you are first. And this is an opportunity for people that don't understand the game or don't understand how to use it and so on, to buy a drone. And when the market comes and the people want the drone and the maximum is already out there, people that have a drone can then get rid of it and sell it. And
it's an NFT.
And yeah, it's an NFT. And that market price, when the markets outside will come in and will want to play the game, of course they want the drone. Who has the drones? The people that was first.
Exactly. So on one side, it can really prove the business. You can have it. It's going to be like a profit center. And on the other side, it will be something that will increase in value as the game evolves. These drones become more valuable, and you will be able to literally sell it. If you do that, again, you can document that the business is there. What is very, very important here is that, I'm going to skip this a little bit because this was not, is that this is the last time that you would be able to do this. By the 28th is the last date when you can buy these promotions. And if you buy the promotion right now, if you are doing that, you will not just get the drone, you will not just get the Planet IX side of things. What you will also get is you will get loyalty points. That is going to be a major driver of the business in the future. On top of that, you will be able to also enjoy the rank points that are involved. What that means is simply you will qualify for higher levels. The team will qualify for higher levels. What leaders really understand is that in order to drive their position, what they need to do is they need to drive the organization. They need to look for people who want to reach the next level. And as you are finding people who want to go to the next level, and you can show them something like this, that's going to be a profit center, that's going to rank them up, that's going to give them loyalty points, that will give them access to unique things that you would be hearing about in the next 100 days. I think this is a unique time. It is a time when you really should kick in, because again, it is the large bridge between the crowd and Planet IX. So now is really the time when you want to do this. And again, it will shut down on that date. One lady, more than anyone else, has really understood how to do this. And I'm so excited. And we're everybody in the office is excited for Eva Wang, who's reached the Ambassador 1 star. And yeah, we can only applaud her here. I mean, we look forward to really recognizing Eva and give her the recognition. We're looking forward to sharing her story and her tips. And you see, Eva understood that this promotion had so many advantages, and one of them being the rank points, and it just gave her the last boost in the organization. A consequence of her being ambassador is that other people reach their levels, and so sorry, that dynamic simply kicked in, and it is something that is very exciting to all of us, and it should be very exciting to you guys, because when you see people like Eva showing the way, that is also a validation of the business. Now, on Sunday, the 27th, at 2 p.m. CET, there will be a special update call. This special update call will be focusing on what we'd like to call the start of the new packages. And you will see an explanation to what will be the first step of altering the packages. So again, the things that Kenny and that Jonas talked about with 100 days, you will see the first initial pitch on that on the special update call on Sunday. There will be invitations sent out to everyone who can participate on this call. And I really encourage you to take that invitation. Make sure you make some notes, because this update call is like a pre-information of a change that will take place in your packages within 48 hours after the call. So as a leader, we know you are receiving questions right after a change. This is your opportunity to be ahead of the trend, to understand and pre-inform your leaders so that the organization may receive the new updates in a proper way, in the right way. So we will have this special update call Sunday, the 27th. This is this coming Sunday at 2 p.m. CET. Make sure you make a mark in your calendar, get it done. And we're excited, Per, for the new changes. I mean, what do you think about the new project that we will not mention?
I'm not a speaker, but I can say that I'm looking forward for the 100 days, and I'm really looking forward to 100 days. Get everything together. For me, it's like version 2.0 starting now.
Very good, very good. Now, you can't see it, but Pier's smiling from ear to ear when he's saying this, and yeah, we are excited about what is coming up. Change is not happening overnight. It's not happening overnight. What is happening really in an instant is the decision to want to follow change, to want to understand it, and that starts on the special update call this coming Sunday, and we want to invite all of you to be there. Invites are going out. We'll be in the back office. Make sure it's a priority for you. Make sure it's a priority for those in your team who needs to be there, provided they are invited. And make sure to make the most of these next hours, because these next hours will really tell you how you're going to benefit from Planet IX in future. Planet IX will exit the active portfolio of CROWD1. It will be a standalone. It is already a standalone, but it will be a brand that people know. It will be a brand that people can reflect to. And if you hold the drones, you can tell them exactly when did you acquire your drone? Why did you acquire your drone? What did you know before it really hit the public market? What was it that drove you to do this? And I just think from a historical standpoint, to have a drone in a game that you helped launch would make sense in every aspect. Never mind the other perks of this promotion, but really think about this as you are activating your business over the next hours. We want to thank you.
Thank you for having me. Short notice, but jumped in, sat down, and you speak. That's good.
I convinced you to come in
Yeah.
and say, and you said I'm not prepared, but you know this is CROWD1. It is very much alive.
Yeah.
We need to be on our feet. We need to explain things very fast because it is a fast changing world. But like Pierre said, the next 100 days they're going to be very exciting.
Yeah, you see my smile.
Yeah, I see your smile. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great day. Bye bye.